Hello, everyone. This is Marshall. We want to go through a quick tutorial on how to create your account at Schwab Alliance. And so I've got Rachel here with me. Say hi, Rachel.
Hello.
And I just want to go through a quick tutorial on how to get this created because, believe it or not, Schwab didn't have this and we couldn't find anyone else that had done this tutorial. And so Rachel created this for us. And so I'm going to step through it. So here we go. So new account creation process. So basically, the first step, you will receive an email from us or a digital envelope for you to review so that you can approve and get this new account created. So this is the first step, and this is what it looks like. And this is the view from your phone. So you would just tap the green button down there called Review Envelope. The next page welcomes you to the setup with the digital envelope, and then just click Get Started, green button at the bottom. The next step would be to confirm, authenticate by sending a text message. You could do a call, but most people do a text. It will come in as a text and you'll see it pop up, and then you can copy that and then paste it right there to give you access to the digital envelope.
Now you'll tap the green Continue button.
The next step would be to confirm your social security number and date of birth. Now, these numbers, we've actually already entered them. They're just asking you to confirm. And basically, this makes sure that we get numbers correct. So go ahead and enter those. The next step would be to create a login ID. So this is important because what you're basically doing is creating a login for Schwab Alliance. And so this is something you're going to use a lot. So once this is set up and established, any other changes to your account or new accounts and any of that kind of stuff that we may help you with, you'll use this login. So when you create this login ID, at least 6 characters, and then create a password. So remember this. I don't know how you track your passwords and your logins, but remember this. This is important stuff. The next step is the security questions. And you can see we have some options here. Elementary school, childhood nickname, father's middle name. And then you go to this page where you enter your personal information. And so first name, last name, all of this information, phone numbers, address, and there again, we're confirming stuff that may already be in your digital envelope. That this is the top part of the page, right? This is on your phone. And if you scroll down, you're going to see this other part of the page. So that's how we've set this up for you. So, and then you go to the next page, and these are some buttons that have been pre-filled by us in the digital envelope. And so the first one is you're not a part of a broker dealer or investment company. You're not a 10% shareholder in a company. Most people don't put trusted contacts, and then tax withholding. And so that's default. You shouldn't have to change those. As you scroll down on that current page, you just say accept and continue. And then your digital envelope needs your digital consent. And so these are some just default boilerplate type questions, right? And so first is paperless, right? Most people, not everybody, but people like paperless. You have the option of not being paperless. And then accept and continue here at the bottom of that page. Okay, then it says, let's open your account. So you hit next. And then these are some other information sources or information elements that they're requesting. So source of the funds, where did the money come from? Purpose of investing, typically we select general investing. Continue to scroll down, and then you'll see these buttons that open up. And so these are just some standard legal things you need to accept. So you'd click on that one, and then the next one would open up, which is here in the middle. And then you'd scroll on down and tap on that one. There's 2 or 3 of these boxes that you have to select. And then there's the idea of connecting your checking account, your bank account, with this new Schwab account. And so we do this so you can fund the account and put money into the account. Personal checking, routing number. So if you have a check, you can find it on your check, or you can find it online, the routing number for your bank. I think if you enter the routing number, the financial institution should show up for you by default. I believe that's correct. And then put the account number and then continue on through. You always want to check into and out of Schwab because sometimes you will be putting money in and sometimes you may call and request money to come out. So you just want to set it up that way by default. You can see just the standard terms and conditions. and then you're all set. You did it. Congratulations. You made it through. So thank you so much for listening to this tutorial. Thank you, Rachel, so much for setting this up.
You're welcome. And just remember, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Thanks so much, everybody. Hope that was helpful. Bye for now.